everyone, it's Sweet Eye here, and we're just doing a quick garden update for spring. There's lots and lots of work prepping for spring, so I've just soaked all of my plants here. Bit sunny, it's lovely and nice and sunny. Oh look, my glutenical flowering, gorgeous. I've been doing a lot of repotting and doing a lot of fertilizing or soaking. This one I've soaked it all in seaweed solution. Oh, look at my shoes, so cute. I've lost quite a lot of plants during winter. This winter was really cold and frosty and was really wet. If it was just cold, a lot of these would have survived, but it was wet as well, which means it rotted and melted. So I lost about 30% of my plants altogether. Okay, we're back. I don't know what's going on. My phone just cut off. My camera got cut off. Sorry about that. There's my doggy boy, Loki. Loki, Loki, what are you doing? Are you eating grass? You're eating grass. Eating grass. Okay, you're gonna make yourself sick. Here's my most beloved. I can't see. I'm in the way because I'm in the sun. I turn this way, maybe you can see better. That's my sedum bronze delight, looking gorgeous. I've been trying to make it full without cutting it, so that means I've just been adding extra leaf in there. So you can leaf baby. You can't see because my hands. There's leaf baby. So they grow pretty fast. So this one it just grew in a few months time, maybe 6 months. It grew that size from leaf baby. It even grew in winter. I don't know. It is so gorgeous. Love the color. So I just been cutting all the dead leaves. This one has suffered quite a few frostbite. See there? That's frostbitten. There you go. Look at that. But it's now perked up and I have a lot of new growth. There's some new growth here. Look at that. Oh. So I just put the leaf back in there. Oh, that's weed. Okay. So I've just been cleaning up, getting rid of dead leaves. Some flowers I will leave because I want to see what they look like. This is my Albacan, oh not Albacan, Elba Beauty. I've been changing my tag. I'm slowly changing tag. Here's my beautiful, gorgeous Copper Canyon. Oh, look, Santa Luis. Gorgeous. Also, there's a unicorn. My daughter likes unicorn as much as I do. These got some new growth on there as well. Can't pronounce the name. Treely. I can't pronounce that. Tracy, maybe. Which one's this one? This is Pudgy. Pudgy's got some. Oh, that's okay. Stay. You stay. Has this one. This is my cotyledon chocolates. It's been affected by the rain. This other one was not affected at all. Where is it? Here. Not affected at all. But that one is. So lots of rain affected a lot of one. Oh, look at the color of this. It's so beautiful. Been taking a lot of cutting from my Dachshund planter jelly bean because I wanted more growth. I'm wanting more jelly bean lately. Loving jelly beans. That one's suffering a lot because I keep taking cutting for arrangement. Sorry, baby. Oh, here's my gorgeous Echeveria Arce. Oh, look, it's flowering. Oh, my hand's in the way. Can't see it. There you go. It's flowering. But look at the color. Oh my goodness. Cute blue elf. That one suffered from frost. Was frostbitten. This one suffering from too much sun. But that's a flower stem from my Captain Jessup. Look at that. I'll leave that there. I want to see the flower. It's the first time it flowered for me. Look at that. That's Captain Jessup's flower. So pretty. Look at this. Look how big it is. Gorgeous. This one's still beautiful. It's gonna put as a centerpiece for my table, but I've been propagating, so my table is taken up with propagation. Ooh, cactus. It's flowering. Look at it. Oh, my mammillaries are flowering as well. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the crown. This one has suffered. Look at that. Suffer. That's frostbitten. Oh, this one is flowering. It's my new baby. I don't know about this one. My mammillaria. I think that's a flower. Looks like a flower. Oh my gosh! The first time ever my bishop's cap is flowering. Look at the flower. Look at these gorgeous. Oh, this is the first time it flowers. So this one flowered last year, but look at that. Oh, look at the cute flowers. This is also my new baby. And look at that. That's what the flower is supposed to look like. It's coming out, so can't wait to see that. Where's the other one? My favorite. Where she? There she is. I love her flower. A peachy flower. See the flowers coming through. Look at that. So I'm pretty excited. Oh, look, this one's got babies. I did not see that. Got baby on the bottom. I'm so excited. I bought this from an arrangement. I bought the arrangement specifically for this, but this one has been suffered from, I think that's rot. Look at that. I need to fix that. Need to give it a cut. Oh, this one is flowering. So cute. Look at this. Lots of flowering is happening with my cactus. So this one's a mother plant. Been taking out a lot of cutting for arrangement. So lots of new growth is happening. Look at that. New growth. Lots of new growth. This is obesum. Look. I love how chubby and red stress it is. So I've just been keeping it dry. So this part here on the top doesn't get rain, but the part on the bottom does get rain. This one has suffered. This is a hybrid. It's somebody's special hybrid. Oh look, this is Malacco. Got hit by frost. And that one is my clavatum. Is suffering from rot. From all the bad rain we got. I wouldn't say bad rain, which is a lot of rain. Rains are good. This has truly perked up. This is so beautiful. Look, it's little furry. When I first bought it, it didn't look this good. All the actual plant died off, and this is all new growth. Grew last season, just before winter. It's so beautiful. All the original plant died off, and these are all the new growth of it. This one has suffered a lot from the rain. This was my mother's plant for, not mother's plant, a mother plant for propagating my ruby blush. Doesn't look as good as the other one. The other one I didn't cut at all. This one I have cut. But lots of new growth is happening. I'm okay with that. This is a leaf from, I don't know actually. I don't know. Maybe Starburst. Because I love Starburst. Francesco body. But love the way this is grown. Look at this. So cute little rosette. Look at the color though. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Here's my Debbie. She's looking a bit sad. The grass needs doing. Because my dog eats grass here or here, he keep knocking this one over specifically. Oh, look at this one. This is also a mother plant for cutting. So I've been cutting a lot of it to give it away or to use as arrangement. But look at all these new babies. This is suffering a little bit, but it is so beautiful. Hi, Mommy. Hey, baby. This is Medusa's head. I finally cleaned her up. Look how gorgeous she is now. And that's my children. I'm with them 24/7, so they're always with me. Look at how beautiful they are. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Look how gorgeous. Look at the little flower here. Beautiful. I end up doing a new arrangement for the head. I need to work in this garden bed badly. It got suffer a lot from the rain, rotted a lot of my plants, and didn't help that the frost happened straight after rain, so a lot of it suffer. I did redo this garden bed, just fix it up, just clean it up a little bit. This is the fairy garden that my children love. They play with it every day. They like to bring the fairy in and out. I've finally done up my hanging plants. Alright, sorry about that. This I finally done up. So this died off. This is, I believe, is called Cherry Tart. That's the one I bought. And there was nothing in here. It was empty before. And this grew out. And it looks so gorgeous. So I decided to do up the whole planter to match this. Because I love it. Look at that. This one died off in winter. And they'll come back in spring. So she grew really fast. Look at the color. Oh my goodness. She's green, but she's purple. You never know. She's so beautiful. As you can see, I love my starburst. They're everywhere. This is frostbite. This is starburst. Look at this one. This is Douglas Heath, or sometimes known as Heath Pink, or Huts Pink. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I found this in the garden. I forgot about it. I put it there last year. This was the mother plant. This is the original rosette. And she has given so many pups. And she was green in the garden. So I put her outside. And within a few days, she's already gone beautiful pink and purple and gorgeous. Here's the one I have sitting here all year round. Was not affected by the frost, but was affected by the rain. But she's doing really well now. I'll put my, there you go. Oh, look at that. Goodness. Just leave him, babe. This is Fred Eyes. Was truly affected by frost. Was okay with rain, but not with frost. So I didn't cover my plant in winter, hence they suffer a lot. That's okay. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. This one is been a bit neglected. It's baby sun rose. Been neglecting it a bit. It needs lots of love and water. It likes lots and lots of water. This one has suffered a lot lately because my daughter has pushed. There was a shelf here earlier, but she was playing with the egg chair. And that's my shoes that she was playing with too. She has pushed one of the stand that was here onto this one, and there was another planter here and fall down, smashed. It's really upset, but you know what? It survived. Maybe a little bit scarred like that. There was a few scarred. The baby in here was fallen out. Everything else looks good. Romeo is a bit damaged. Little bit, but she's okay. Here's coconut ice. I'm gonna have to cut some of these out. It's too cluster, too compact. It's squishing each other. Actually, she has broken my beautiful purple delight off there, which here's my baby finger. It has all these leaves in winter, but I've taken all the leaf out in winter, and where all the leaf was taken, it now has little babies. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. The baby's coming through. You can see the little one there. So I propagated the leaf. And I have babies too. I'm hoping it to be more compact. Isn't that beautiful? This one looks much better in the pot than in the garden. In the garden it's green. In the pot it's beautiful pink. Look at that. So pretty. Also my baby necklace has suffered through, oh, this one's Jade's necklace. Has suffered from frost, so I cut all the tip off and it dry off, and now it has babies. All these are not covered in winter. I do not cover any of my plants to make them stronger. I suffer some loss. At the same time, my plants will become stronger for next year. Last night I didn't cover either and we had -1 and it's perfectly fine. They could survive up to -3 at the moment. I haven't checked. Actually, no, they survived the first night, which was -6. Or the one that died didn't survive. A few that died. That's down there. That one died. I got a few of these, but this one survived. There's that one that's dead. This one I thought was dead, but it has baby. I left the stem. Got baby coming. This one suffered, but there's babies on the base of the stem. This one, the possum ripped it to shred. There's some broken pot down there. That's the possum. I repotted my beautiful Lara, gorgeous, and I've moved my avocado cream out from the shade into the sun. We'll see how she goes. She's been giving a lot of pop. I noticed she's starting to stretch a little bit. Oh, look at my beautiful Bloody Maria. She was a bit more stressed in the smaller pot because she was really dried. But I moved her to a bigger pot, hoping to get the babies to grow out. And I'm hoping, look at that gorgeous flower. Oh my goodness, isn't she gorgeous? Everything just looking so beautiful in spring. We'll see if they survive summer. I have here Succulent. Didn't do well. Got hit by frost and everything. Did not do well. But there's this one that is doing really well. Look at that. It has suffered frost, which is these two. I think it's mostly from the rain because it rotted. It's not really frostbitten. So that's where they were. So I cut them out. And then I have the stem that's underneath that also rotted from the rain. But look at the babies. Got lots of babies. Besides that, I don't think I have much issue with my plants here. I do have some on the back of the cubby house. My children's cubby house. This area doesn't get much sun. So it now gets more sun in spring, but in winter there was no sun at all here. So I need to work in this area. Look at this. So gorgeous. Everything's doing well. Except this. I moved her out straight away after when spring started. But they were suffering. I think it's from the frost. They don't like frost, this one. This is my Dorothy Brown. So it's dried off. So I'm seeing how she goes because the plant is still healthy. These have suffered a lot from the rain. It's mostly from rain than frost. But these tip here are frostbitten. The middle is from the rain, rotted. And look at these. It's flowering. This is the first time. I want to see what it looks like. So beautiful. Not much really here. Also, here's my succulent lady having a cup of tea. I cleaned her up. She was really gangly. So I cleaned her up, just cutting and resetting really. Mostly I took out the clavatum that's at the back. That was not clavatum, clavifolia. There. But everything else is still the same except for the jelly bean, which was at the front. I moved it to the back because it grew out. I left this because this is cute. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness, so cute. I left it. The Supreme. It's really suffering there. It's really dry. I need to take her out. I'm thinking of putting her in my wheelbarrow at the front of the house. My jelly bean. Isn't it pretty? Things a bit dry in this pot. But I think it looks really gorgeous. Look at that. Jelly bean likes water. They can tolerate water. They can tolerate dryness, water, frost, sun, everything. Very hardy. And they look so gorgeous. I'm propagating a lot more at the moment, hoping to put some in the garden. Oh, of course. I have my beautiful Bronze Delight. This one I've been cutting for arrangement as well. That one suffer from frost. Got frostbitten. There's a few, but it's got baby growing. A few babies are growing from that. That one suffer from the rain, so I hid it underneath there. This is so gorgeous. Look at that. It started off as I got a few cutting in arrangement, and look at it now. Used to have Bronze Delight in there. There's the stem of the Bronze Delight, but then this took over. But I loved it, so I didn't have the heart to take it out and put in a new pot, so I just left it as is. This is gorgeous. And there's Margaret Rose, and that's clavatum suffer from the frost. Lost quite a few of that, but that's okay. It's making a comeback right now. Gorgeous. This one is getting sunburnt over here. Might have to move it somewhere else. This is my cotyledon pendant. Suffering a lot from the sun. It gets all day sun here. Might move it to get morning sun. All the stuff here I left here because they tolerate all day sun. I think that's it, everybody. This is my winter garden. Oh, my spring garden that suffered through from winter, and a lot of it survived. At the same time, I lost quite a few of my precious that I had for a while. That's okay. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. That's it for today, everybody. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Happy planting.